Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a voiceover for this tutorial, and to start off I'm going to be taking my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot to prime my eyes as usual, and then I'm going to be taking this light color from the Carly Bible palette to set that in place. Next I'm going to be taking the Kylie Peach palette, and I'm going to be mixing these two colors for my transition shade. And as usual, to blend all this out, I was using my Morphe M441 brush. Alright, so next I'm using the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and I took raw sienna and burnt orange and I mixed that into my cut crease. And to do this cut crease, I used this trick that I saw on Facebook when I was scrolling, and basically you take your eyelash curler and you place it where you want your cut crease to start, and basically you just leave it there and you mix all the colors right on top of that, and when you take it out it gives you a very nice crisp line. And next I'm going to be taking Love Letter and Venetian Red to darken up my cut crease. And I believe for this part I was still using my Morphe M441 brush and also my MAC 217 brush. Now moving on to the eyelid, I went back in with my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot and my MAC 242 brush, and I basically was just outlining my eyelid for that lid color. And for the lid color, I took my Modern Renaissance palette, I took Primavera and Vermeer, and I mixed those two colors together. You're going to see I use different colors because I was trying to find a good lid color that I was satisfied with, and I was spraying it with my MAC Fix Plus. And I was noticing a little bit of fallout with that, so I took the napkin just to prevent any fallout from falling on to my face. Next I went back in with the OG Naked palette and I took Half Baked, again sprayed some Fix Plus on that. I was trying to get like a golden, light golden color, and I wasn't satisfied, so I just kept going back and forth. And here again I still wasn't satisfied, so I tried this Carly Bible palette color, which is like a nice gold. Alright, so here I went back in with my eyelash curler and I was just cleaning up anything that got on top of my crease. And I'm not exactly sure which brush this was. It's part of the Morphe Gilded collection. So here I just went in with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer just to clean the edges. And I did this actually after I had already set all my concealer, but I wasn't expecting all that fallout. So I used my Real Techniques, the flat side of that sponge, and I also placed that sponge on the corner you're going to see in this next clip just to clean up the edges, but a little bit of the concealer got on the eyeshadow, so I just cleaned that up real quick. And then to finish up the eyes, the under eyes, I went in with Venetian Red, Red Ochre, and a little bit of Cypress Umber, is that? Yeah, Cypress Umber, and I just placed that all on the bottom lash line. And again, I don't know what brush this is. It's part of the Morphe Gilded collection as well. So then I applied Telescopic for my bottom lashes, and I took my Ardency In black pencil for my waterline. And then I took Bahama Mama to contour my face, and I also don't know what brush this is. I suck because all my brushes are cleaned and they're in the bathroom, so I'm not sure which one this is. It's the tapered brush. I also forgot to mention I did go ahead and apply my false lashes off camera. I used the Ardell Demi Wispies as usual. I used them in my last video as well. Next, I took my BH Cosmetic Technicolor palette and I mixed all these three blushes together. Next, moving on to highlight, I took my Carly Bible palette and I mixed these three colors, and actually that golden eyeshadow color is such a beautiful highlight color. All the highlight shades in this palette are amazing. I'm obsessed with them. Next, I took the top left light shade from the Carly Bible palette to highlight my brow bone. Then for my inner corner highlight, I mixed these two colors and I popped that in my inner corner. Next, I took the Coty Airspun Light Translucent Powder and my Real Technique sponge, and I took the flat side and I just carved out so I can have a really nice contour line. Moving on to the lips, I took NYX lip liner in mauve, and I actually filled in my entire lips with that. And then I went in with the new Wet n Wild Mega Lash liquid lipstick in Rebel Rose. And finally, I just sprayed some MAC Fix Plus to set everything in place. And that completes this look, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!